Welcome back, class. This is Ruthless, a Mass Effect 3 story. This is the Leviathan DLC, and we're returning again to Dr. Bryson's lab. Nice plesiosaur skeleton. Oh, that'll be Anne.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
I understand, but we really need your help.
I know. I'm just, a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
Oh dear.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
It's
We
tough.
have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Good man. Alright, what can we find up here now? Just these nice paintings, I suppose. But there's going to be more down here, at least. Quick bathroom break. Wash our hands. You know.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Well, I suppose, but let's not make an assumption. Anything else I need to look at first, or no? Just Anne? Okay.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In
Yay.
what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does...
Getting a little close there, Anna.
Entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
I guess she wanted me out of the way. Or maybe, you know, people do weird things when they're grieving. But I don't think Jack would approve. Or she might.
We didn't detect any energy emissions
Hey,
from the
Loco.
artifact.
Need a
But
hand?
the Reapers were able to use the artifact
What are you
to
doing
trace
here?
Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God.
At least he showed up.
He'd have hated dying here.
I got a mod for the default Edie skin because I was tired of seeing all the jagged lines and artifacts on it. I mean, if you have to look at it, it may as well be in high res.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Also, we had Freddie Prinze Jr. on retainer.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great!
It is great. It's also terrifying.
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Did you get bitten, James?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
I think you're 100% correct. We should definitely take this creepy Reaper head with us.
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Nice! You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
This is a human being's head, James.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you.
Oh.
But maybe I can show you.
Oh, alright.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
No one knows for sure.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
It is. It's a terrible idea.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Oh good, I'm glad.
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So
There we go.
I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
Are you
You're
sure?
wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
If you take the second interrupt, she's catatonic.
Look at her.
And then she won't be available to help us.
Edie, did we get anything?
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
You deal with it.
Please, Lieutenant. I'll be fine. Really.
Yes, Shepard. but it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It
Can't
knows
blame
we're getting
Leviathan for
close.
being angry.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Okay, so we've got some ideas, we've got some new scan locations. Let's go check them out. Anything else we need to grab here at the lab? I don't imagine so. We've already picked through it pretty well. Pretty thoroughly. Let's just get back to the ship. And kaboom. I guess not really kaboom. There's no big kaboom with that engine. It's not a Mass Effect drive or anything.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Commander?
I have formulated a psych profile for Dr. Anne Bryson. She is not used to death, but she may be quite capable under stress.
Great. I'm glad to hear it. Now we've probably got 2 systems to scan because I only took the first interrupt. If you take the second interrupt too, Anne Bryson goes catatonic, but you only have to search 1 system. I figure searching 2 systems is probably going to be alright. I don't think it's going to be in this system. But there is a new war asset that you can pick up. It's sort of like to make up for the convenience of having you go to an extra system.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Maybe not in this case. Maybe that's only if you go full Paragon and don't do any of the interrupts.
Signal confirmed.
Gotcha. Ah yes, that's the one. An ocean world. Okay.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let's get down there and bring your swimsuits. We got a nice 2-piece for Shepard. We should probably bring him. I got a new mod for his armor as well, so couldn't hurt. Fine. No, I'm gonna bring James. He hasn't been out to play for a while. Partly because he's not terribly useful for my build. May as well get him something useful for him. That's good. We got Dark Channel all set. That's what we want to see anyway. It'll be useful enough. That should do it. Take us in, Cortez. I wonder if Javik's got a bathing suit.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters. Even if it doesn't want to be found.
And it sure
It
doesn't.
doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
We're not going to win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Sure I am.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Oh boy.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're going to find out.
Oh,
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
don't sink. Well, this isn't ideal.
Everyone all right?
I survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Clearly
Be
not.
Leviathan's last line of defense.
Get me that ammo.
Acknowledged.
Everyone should have that ammo. Okay, good. New gun.
I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
I wonder if our buddy Javik recognizes any of them. Pure Ezo. Pure Pazak. Attenbrooks. MSV Monarch. Something tells me it didn't work out for them.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. If there were fish, maybe that would help.
Commander, looks like one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Two days more. Oh boy. Oh dear. I'm glad everything went so well for the people on this ship. It's really giving me hope for our escape. you know, may as well take a survey while we're here, right? Datapad log, Captain Pratt. Oh dear. No longer in control. You've got Tritons here. That's good to know. And what do we got now? Captain gets it now. One person for each limb. Oh, I see. So they started eating people then.
Looks like it's... Look up there!
Oh no.
Commander, they were right behind us.
Of course they were.
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Oops.
Cortez,
Almost there, Commander.
Oop. Nope. Good.
give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Thank you. That's what we like to see. We're doing all right. Everything's fine here, right? That's bad.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Where's Cortez? I'm coming. Good.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice.
Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Great. Well, let's check around, see if there's anything else that we missed while we were running around like madmen. Oh, there's a Triton in there. That could be handy in future. Anything useful lying around? Oh, don't fall down there. I think we're probably good. And what's the bad news, Cortez? Oh. Where's Cortez? Oh.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Great.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
You don't say. Oh, you took care of that.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh, fun.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Wait a second. Are we seriously saying you're gonna...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs.
Yeah, okay.
You can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
What though? Oh, okay, there we go.
Another power cell for you, Commander. The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander.
I'm going. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Got another cell here.
Great. Here I come to save the day. Nice. I think I got a double backpack. Can I just keep going to the same socket? Is that what's going on here? Because then, like, why wouldn't I? Here we go. It's fine, they have fun with that. I'm gonna go get in here. On your feet. Oh. Oh, perfect.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Sure, sure. Let's make sure nothing too bad is happening here.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander. Are you really serious about this plan?
You know it.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
You know it.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3,
1554.
1.
Geronimo! Under the sea.
Looks good so far.
Under the sea.
Copy that.
I'm busy.
Cortez? Cortez!
Uh-oh. Don't pee your pants, everybody. Or maybe do. I mean, if you got a setup for that, why wouldn't you? Oh. Oh no. Is this thing rated for this depth? Oh, this should be fun.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here.
No, it does that automatically.
Holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation.
Do I just keep going down? I guess so. Nice jellyfish
Down all
things.
non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Probably a lot. But maybe something will happen that
Getting
will...
some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Let's just keep going down then. That seems safe. What's this now? Looks like a Reaper. Or maybe it's just a rock that looks like a Reaper. Oop. It doesn't like this one bit.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Can we manage though? Oh, it's bright. Here we go.
Can't see anything just yet.
I mean, we can see a lot of light. Rocks. There shouldn't be light this bright this far down. And then again, this is an alien planet. Oh, hey, probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact.
Should probably,
I'm gonna
like,
keep moving.
find David Leviathan. Hey, probe. How's it going? Looks like it's going just fine. Am I going to be able to do some jump jet stuff here, or is it just... Oh.
What is that?
Something's not happy. We're awakening the old gods. Oh. Hey.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Yeah, well,
You killed a Reaper.
I'm
I
here
need to
now.
know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Yeah, mine too.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
It's like the Collectors and the Protheans.
Something more.
The humans and the husks. The Turians and the Marauders. Banshees and Artiakshi.
Your mind belongs to me.
I'm good, actually.
Dan. What's happening?
It's a hallucination, Shepard.
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different.
Oh, it's you.
Witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
As they should.
And I must understand why.
Why don't you come hang out and we'll talk about it?
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for. We could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
Really? Imagine that.
This problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost.
Oh, whoops.
As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution.
So you're the Quarians in this case.
It betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Oh, marvelous.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species.
Or so you thought.
Intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image.
What about the giant human one?
Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles to greatest efficiency.
That's not
The
great.
galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Good thing we're leaving this galaxy.
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Because it still hasn't found what it's looking for.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Oh.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world.
Is there just the one of you there?
We watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Kind of creepy.
You made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You
He's getting all excited there.
The cycle will continue.
I don't think so.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
It's not a deal that I'm willing
No
to
one has to be harvested.
go for.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Together. Oh. Are they convinced? Uh-oh. I pulled an 11. Oh, there's more lobster people. Lobster gods.
Your confidence is singular.
I've
Yeah.
earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
A product of programming.
Fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive.
Cool.
And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves.
That sounds fun.
They pay their tribute in blood.
But don't think you're gonna enslave our race when you're done. Because we're not gonna have it. Jump jets. Ready, set, go! You think these giant lobsters have a chance against the Reapers? Things they created in their own image to destroy everything? I think they might pull it off. I give you guys better guns than that. This isn't going to work out how you want it to. Hey. New brain. Who dis? I'm not surprised it's James coming for me. He's got guts.
How we doing, Cortez?
Like the King Kong fight. Move, move, move! Poor Husk, just wanted to go to space.
We got a Reaper inbound.
Don't get shot, Cortez. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Doodle Fatag. Another one trilobites the dust.
Commander, wake up. It's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
I need to see Chakwas about that.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
We found 3 Leviathan.
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
And a pretty good
Well, I look forward to
DLC.
hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
His nickname was Mulder in high school.
Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
We did it.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
Uh-huh. Did you believe
The
it?
Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex.
Oh.
It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Let's go kick some booties. Alright, so we got her as a Allied forces, the Leviathan enthrallment team. That sounds ominous. Let's go check it out anyway.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, we'll check that first. Why not? Collector Cruiser. Oh. That's not great. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me here. A little contradictory if they want me to go or not. Okay, the Crucible is shot up. We gained a couple hundred preparedness from that. Dr. Bryson gave us a whole 2. That's part of the EGM. It has made individual people much less valuable, for the most part. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Yeah, you can see why people wouldn't want to get involved in literal brainwashing. It's a little tricky. You know, morally speaking. But then again, who cares about morals? Alright. It looks like when we return, we have a lot of work to do. Maybe at some kind of nightclub. Till then, all the best.